Hey guys, what's up? Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. Today I wanted to give you guys my first impressions for Mass Effect Andromeda. One of the main reasons why I wanted to get an Xbox 360 years ago was because I knew that Mass Effect was coming to that console. And now I can't believe it's been almost 10 years since the first Mass Effect game launched. Pretty awesome, and it's almost here. I know a lot of you guys, that's your main game you're looking forward to for this year. And lately, just recently, there's been a lot of talk, especially in the news in regards to the animations for Mass Effect Andromeda. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. But the things I'm going over with you guys today, first and foremost, this is going to be spoiler free. And second of all, I hope the things that I'm sharing with you kind of help you decide whether you will or will not pick up Mass Effect Andromeda. First and foremost, a really important thing I have to let you guys know, because I want to make sure you're happy with your purchase if you end up getting this game, because this game might not be for everyone out there. Mass Effect Andromeda has more dialogue in this single title than all the other three Mass Effect games. Well, Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 combined, both those games had so much dialogue, but Andromeda has more than those two games. Andromeda has 1,200 speaking characters, which is a whole lot. So that might be kind of like a deal breaker for some of you guys, okay? Now, gameplay-wise, so far, I've really honestly felt right at home with the gunplay and the interaction with the enemies, interaction with the characters. I will have to say though, I feel like with, like say for instance Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3, I feel like my abilities, I had just more to pull from, but that'll obviously take place as the game carries forth or continues on. Music, excellent, feels like a Mass Effect game. Soundtrack is spot on. The voice acting is quite wonderful as well. I will have to say though, with all of the great voice acting and the people that you interact with, unfortunately, just like it says in the news, the animations are a little bit off, a little bit weird. Visually, I like the graphics visually, like the different areas things, but as far as like some of the mouth movements and face capture techniques that were used, I'm a little bit confused, mainly because BioWare and EA games, they usually do a pretty good job with the character animations, and this is a little bit off, which is kind of weird to me, and it's a little bit distracting. So that's, again, might be a little bit of a deal breaker for you. But let me just say, me having played all of the Mass Effect games from start to finish, put dozens of hours on those incredible action sci-fi RPGs, I can honestly say that so far with my first impressions, as a whole, I've really enjoyed Mass Effect Andromeda. Are the animations a little bit distracting? They definitely are. But as far as the gameplay, I love the firefights and the battles that take place with the enemies in the Mass Effect games. Be able to hide behind cover and use your special abilities. I feel right at home. And, being able to kind of explore and scan the different items and electronics to kind of find out really where you should go next. It feels like a Mass Effect game. It, of course, is a little bit different than the other three, but so far I am enjoying it. And as mentioned, that's something to consider for you guys. Are the animations going to be just too much for you? And also, is the huge amount of dialogue just going to be too much for you? Go, you know what? There's other games like Horizon Zero Dawn, or what other games that you're interested in? That's something to definitely consider. There's a lot coming out lately, but overall, guys, I think if you guys have enjoyed the Mass Effect titles, I think honestly you will enjoy Mass Effect Andromeda. But these, of course, are my initial first impressions. I'm definitely looking forward to playing through the rest of the game and letting you guys know my final thoughts on it. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.